Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm slowly getting lots of videos that I have to film out because I'm so far behind. Our household was very sick over the holidays and I'm just getting over laryngitis and strep throat. So it is a coffee kind of morning. It is an UGG kind of morning. I'm not a big Ray Dunn person. I could care less about collectibles and that stuff, but the saying UGG is just, it is me. So I'm gonna have a little sip of my coffee. All right, to start with, as you see before you, you've got 3 candles out here that you've seen on quite a few of these types of videos, because I'm finding that in my condo, the candles are very heavy in my condo. Now, especially this evergreen one. I've realized that this evergreen one, I like balsam. Fresh balsam is my favorite for the winter. In fact, I didn't even burn any of these during the course of when we were all sick. I'm actually having a hard time right now. I have upper respiratory stuff going on. Just having these 3 lit for the last 30 minutes has really affected me. And so that goes to show you guys, like, yeah, every space is different. And you know, I literally have 3 candles left after these 3. I did not go to candle day. Anyway, for what you guys are actually here for, I'm just trying to tell you guys, those 3 are burning fine. There's no big thing. There's not really much to update you on because this is the first time I've lit them probably since what I melted the first half of December video. That's going to show you guys how much I'm burning. It does affect me. It affects me. We've had, like I said, we've been really sick. So anyway, moving on. This was the month, or this half of the month was the time to really try to dive into the big bags. So this is a big bag of a chopped up candle from DW Home in Noir Vanille de Tobacco. There is about that much left. I have done quite a lot of damage on this and it's been great. It's definitely is one of my favorites. It is strictly a bedroom scent. And this I've been using to, again, any of my chopped up videos, candles, Bath and Body Works. Please don't ask me where I get my bags. I get this asked all the time. Please watch one of my playlists. I will tell you everything about how I chop, what method I use, and where I get the bags. So, and these are, just to let you know, these are the large bakery bags that will hold a 3-wick candle chopped up. So this is a Bath and Body Works candle and vanilla bean marshmallow. Again, I use this for blending purposes if something's really strong, and there have been some pretty strong Christmas scents from especially Better Homes and Gardens and Sensationals that I was trying to use up. I'm trying to use all of my Walmart wax. I'm really, other than a couple that I really love, and you guys know, I'm really trying to avoid those whole Better Homes and Gardens waxes now because they're staining and I know how to clean them. It's just a pain in the butt. They stain my warmers and they're gooey, and other than, again, like I say, a couple different kinds that I can't get here in Canada that I would definitely ask my friends if they are in Walmart to see if they could find for me. Other than that, like Love Spell and things like that, I can get in Canada. I would continue to buy that. This is Celebrate from White Barn. This is, or Bath and Body Works. This is Mary Cookie. This is gorgeous. This was really lovely. I had that melting in the main part of the house. These next 2 I've been using in the bathroom. This is Black Tie. This is something that is out right now from Bath and Body Works. I am down to here. I'm just putting this in the bathrooms. So there's that. And then there's Harvest Gathering. I'm nearly done that as well. I have another Harvest Gathering, I believe. I think it's chopped up. Anyway, I can't remember. But I've enjoyed both of these, but definitely with Black Tie, because it's strength, I've been keeping that in the bathrooms because it is, you don't need much and you get a good throw. All right, so I went through some peppermint from Rose Girls. Again, I use these little mini melters to blend with other items. So that's going to go into my next basket. All of these that you see that I didn't finish, including this next one, are all going to go into my basket for my melting basket for January, because I'm really trying to roll over things that I don't finish that I put in my next basket. So this is a Super Tarts The Jackal, which is blackberry preserves, zucchini bread, and toasted mallow. Just a few of these little chunks, less is more with Super Tarts. So this will last me, I use one of these chunks per warmer in my great room. This will last me a few nights. All right, so let's go on to the bags. Now, like I said, this is the month for, oh, of course I don't have everything. This is the month that I'm trying to empty a lot of my bags up. So we have an empty Sugared Peppermint Embeds Hello Gorgeous Overpour from Vintage Chic Scents. This is Sugar Peppermint and Strawberry Mint Marshmallow. Really like this, but again, with the big loaves, there's only a couple different fragrances from Vintage Chic Scents that I love so much that I would buy a loaf. But this was a loaf chopped up. It's, as you probably are aware, I have taken some time. Oh, there's some fluff. Taken some time getting through this. It's taken me about a month, but I was using that in my bedrooms specifically. Vintage Chic Scents Grandma's Pearls, which is marshmallow, lavender, vanilla. Again, a bedroom scent. So I'd alternate between that one and this one. So morning and night and so on. Completed Pumpkin Coconut chopped up candle from Bath & Body Works. I have another bag chopped up of the same candle from the OG, from the original Pumpkin Coconut collection, whatever you want to call it. This is fantastic. I can't say enough with being economical and chopping up your Bath & Body Works candles, especially after having our candle day not that long ago. The throw on these on your warmers are just amazing, and they're easy clean up, and they don't stain my warmers, and there's no glitter or anything like that. It's been fantastic. I don't mean to be ranting or anything like that, but I've just noticed that, lately it's just those Better Homes and Gardens. I'm realizing a lot of those like darker colored wax and Better Homes and Gardens are like really bad on my warmers. This is Rainbow Melts Orange Monster. This is fresh squeezed OJ and orange Danish and orange sherbet. This was great. It was a little pie slice. It was part of her Halloween sampler, hence the little pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. I just split it in half and put it in my warmers in my bathrooms because I love orange in the bathroom. I like these things like black tie or Harvest Gathering, but I also like orange scents as well. And that was really delightful and very strong. Nothing about Rainbow Melts is weak. Another very strong one. This was Yankee Candle's Pumpkin Pie, which I picked up when I was visiting Ramona in April of this past year because I'm actually filming on the 2nd of January right now. This was really good, very strong, but what I would have rathered is a little bit less of the cinnamon, because there's a lot, and more of that clove and cardamom, all that other spices. But it was good. I probably wouldn't repurchase it if it was to be the exact same scent, but if they were to tone down the cinnamon a bit and add some of the other wonderful blends that are awesome when it comes to pumpkin pie. I don't eat pumpkin pie, but man, do I ever love the taste of it. I think that would be amazing. And then we have Huckleberry and Clementine. I melted this the other day. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite. As far as I know, I don't have a lot of Scentsy, but as far as Scentsy goes, this is probably my all-time favorite scent that I have tried. Huckleberry and Clementine. It looks like it was the scent of the month a while ago. I've had this for quite some time. I have had it in my possession since June of 2018. It's just a great mixture between sweet, fruity, tart, because I do like a tart scent. This is warm tobacco leaf. This is one of those items that I used. The marshmallow was a vanilla bean marshmallow from Bath & Body Works, one of the bags I showed you earlier. This is a strong scent, so I put 1 cube of this one in with a bunch of the vanilla, and it was a little more tolerable to me. So I wouldn't repurchase this. Not that I could anyway, because it is from the States. Then we have 2 Goose Creek Wax Melts. I really do enjoy Goose Creek, and I think that I would like to, Ramona, if you're watching this, if you see Goose Creek going on sale, because they don't ship to Canada, I may have to place an order and send it to Ramona for her to then send it back to me, because I am getting really low. I've melted through a lot of my stash, and I really enjoy it. Like this cranberry is delicious. Cranberry scents for me in the month of December are just fabulous. For me, January is more peppermint, especially with us being sick right now. Peppermint's always nice as well. So I love Goose Creek wax melts in general, and this cranberry is no exception. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And this one was a tradition for me. I melted this on Christmas morning here in our condo, and it smelled amazing. And in fact, if you just heard the air turn on, it's basically the heat. It's funny because when the heat kicks in the house, it really blows the scent of the warmers around, which is, so even Cameron, who's like my stepson, he's visiting right now for a few weeks, and he's like, oh, that's a really nice smell. What is that? And that was this, and it's because the air kicked in. It's just like literally like you got cookie dough, and it just smells amazing. Okay, with these last 4, they're all from Super Tarts, and again, when I make my melting baskets, which you will see, Then I take all the wax I have in those said melting baskets, And I have different little bags. One's for my bedroom scents, one's for bathroom scents, one's coffee tea scent, and the other one's just all around living room, you know, any other day kind of scent. And I try to stack the oldest wax I have because I try to number them on the backs like you see here. This is from September 2017. It's 2 years old. So I try to take the oldest ones up to the top so that I will pick those first because I'm trying to use my stash. And you guys, I'm super proud of myself. Other than some advents that I'm adding to the melting basket, which you probably have seen already, I really didn't have to pull anything from my stash because of the advent calendars I had are plenty and I have lots to go through. So anyway, moving right along, these last 4 are all from Super Tarts and they all throw wonderfully strong. 1 cube is more than enough for my house and any house I've lived in actually. This is Casper, one of my favorites. Love this scent. Toasted marshmallow, vanilla bean Noel, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. Splendid. Like, I didn't understand what people were talking about when they were talking about Casper until I tried it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I officially am in love. Beauty and the Beast, again, such a comforting scent. You can see this check mark. That meant that I bought that in Wax Wednesday, and I did not participate in 2018 Wax Wednesday, so this is from 2017. I received it on the 13th day of December. That's just showing you how old these things are. Sweet blackberries and magically delicious. There's just something about the scent that it's so very comforting to me, and I do like it for special occasions. So I brought that out for the winter, and of course I could not go through the holiday season without some Die Hard. Pine needles and sugar cookies, and the guys love it because they love the movie Die Hard, and they thought it was kind of funny actually that they have there's a wax named Die Hard. What? So anyway, pine needles and sugar cookies, a wonderful blend. I actually just finished the last 2 cubes the other night, and again, I love it. And you will see more Die Hard coming from my Wax Wednesday 2019 order. This one here, I've taken small doses. The Lord of the Melts Middle Earth, which is dirt, rosemary, and fresh mint. I've decided that where this will live whenever I use it will be in my bathroom. I think I have, I know I have a band bag left of this, a full band bag, and maybe one more of these. And then I think I'm probably gonna not purchase any more of this one. It's not that I hate it. It's just, it's really, you have to be in the mood. And I've had this since October 2017. So, I've really got to go through what I have. I'm not buying any more of this particular kind, but it is nice. For a dirt smell, I really enjoy it. Go figure. But there you go. There you have it. That is what I melted. It doesn't seem like a lot, but we were really sick, and also a lot of the empties here were big bags too. So I'm very happy and proud of myself for having gone through my own stash and really made a dent in what I have. And I went into my shower. It's a long story. I have to put all my stuff in this extra shower that we have because of storage issues here. But I don't have that many. In fact, my collection of Bath and Body Works bags, chopped candles, is quite a bit. So, and then I've got lots for spring. So I'm really just trying to really dig through all the winter Bath and Body Works chopped up candles that I've got. Because by the time I finish these ones that you'll have seen again in the melting basket, it'll be spring before you know it. And I have lots of spring candles that I did the same too. So I'm really hoping to make a big dent. So I really want, 2020, I really want to make a big dent in these big bags that I have done up for myself over the course of the last year. So, and so you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone had a pleasant and safe new year. Like a very quiet, low key one here. We went for sushi and it was wonderful because I actually had an appetite. Yay. Anyway, as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.